Jackie says sweet potatoes, and Mike says mashed potatoes and gravy. That's me. What about you? What's your favorite?
No, I'm not a fan of sides too much, but pumpkin pie, I will just go for it. That's what I wait for. But those shaved Brussels sprouts with bacon does sound pretty good. So
I say, you know what?
Add bacon.
Pumpkin pie can be a side. Why
It
not?
sure
Why
can.
save it till the end? I don't know.
That's right.
So we just had our slippers. We do need to have shoes that are appropriate to wear
Yes.
out and about in the
Right.
world. What we have for you right here, I think, are really pretty. It's the Ashland Spin. We've actually sold more than 205,000 of these over the years. And I got to tell you, I think it's because you get the classic Clark's quality and craftsmanship and beauty, but you get some nice foot coverage here, Liana. It's a
Right.
little bit Mary Jane, a little bit ballet. Great stitching detail, and it looks like maybe it's a buckle, but it's hook and loop, so it's really adjustable.
That's right.
All right, so we have a new color for you this season, a 229594, 5 easy payments here of $15 if you would like to do that. New color down in front, right here, tan oily, really pretty neutral.
Isn't that?
And
It's
it's
a
like,
vintage looking color.
it is vintage. I love how the stitching just absolutely dances right off of there.
Right.
And I like too, you get a little bit of that perforation detail as well. Next to that is going to be traditional tan. And think about this as that wonderfully traditional kind of British
Right.
tan. Ooh, isn't that pretty? And this a little bit more of a sheen to it than the tan oily
Yeah, that's the
as well.
smoother leather, right?
Nice. Then up next to me, we have it for you in pewter, if you like a little metallic action. And this really is a true pewter, so you can add a little silver jewelry
Right.
to this, a little gold. I might like that with some rose gold jewelry as well. Next up is navy. And I love that we put the navy right next to the black so you can see the difference. So there is the black, and again, the navy right next to it. 5 through 12, whole and half sizes. Best part is, get ready for it, narrow, medium, wide, and wide. Customizable. This is why we come to
Right.
Clark's.
Something for everybody. If you've not tried an Ashland, Ashland refers to the bottom. It's one of our most popular best-selling bottoms because it's that lower wedge. It's a little bit over an inch, so you have that little bit of lift. But look at this upper. This is the spin. Beautiful on the upper there. It's woven leather, rounded toe. Then here you have the laser cut on these straps that create a V, so it elongates the foot right there. You have hook and loop closure here, blends right into the design for that added adjustability there. But I love how it is, you have that toe coverage, but yet you have the breathability with the cutouts. So this makes this a year-round shoe for sure. Right around the heel collar, you have extra padding. Inside is an Ortholite memory foam footbed, so you have cushioning from heel to toe. So this is that perfect favorite for school teachers, you know, for if you're in sales and you're on your feet all day and sometimes you just don't want to heel. It also has that flexibility. On that outsole, it is bendable, so it's broken in for you the second that you get it home. And what that is on the outsole are external flex grooves, and they expand with each step. At the same time, there are internal flex grooves, and they compress. So this is moving and flexing with each step that you take. So as soon as you get it home, it's going to feel like your favorite
I was
shoe.
just going to say that one of my favorite things about Clark's, and if you're a Clark's girl or guy, you know this. This is not the shoe in any way, shape, or form in any of the shoes that you bring us. They're not the shoes that we have to wear around the house and kind of slowly work in. Out of the box, out of the gate, you've now spent money on a really, really well-made shoe that you're wearing immediately, which I really like. And this is a shoe too, you were saying like really all year round. Maybe you're doing it barefoot with a cute pair of jeans. Maybe you're going to add a tight and do a little skirt.
Right.
Really, really pretty. And I just like that it's just enough detail to give you the ability to maybe dress it up a little bit. But then if it's just that casual Saturday, that, you know, week off between Christmas and New Year's, and you're just out and about, great shoe.
That's right. It's perfect. Look at Anne. It looks great. Now, the black we could have done all tonal, but just to add that pop of the contrast stitch, the pewter is the one that's more tonal. But pewter is going to be worn with your plaids, with your stripes, with a polka dot, anything, with your silver or your gold, like you said. It's not too shiny, but it's that perfect metallic that works back to the black outsole. They all work back to that.
Well, an opportunity too, because think about what shoe colors and what shoe looks you have in your closet. If you don't have a metallic, this is why we offer Easy Pay. And Clark's, as we said earlier, international brand.
Yes.
But here you have Easy Pay. So instead of having to pay $74.98 up front, which I still think is a pretty good deal because of the quality of leather that Clark's uses, but now you can break it up over 5 months. So you don't even have to pay it up front. That's the tan. I love that.
Such a pretty rich color.
And let me just hold that next to the tan
Yes.
oily again. The tan oily is almost, it's like a little bit of a stone, deep stone, a little bit of like a deep sand.
Right.
I love the colorations, the natural colorations in
Right.
this. Really pretty. Then we have it for you in black, also in the navy. And I'm really digging the pewter.
pewter.
It's about a 1-inch heel on here, so really wearable. So if you want a little bit of style, but don't want to have to add a heel,
Right.
you do get some really nice natural traction down here. 5 through 12 whole and half sizes, and again, narrow, medium, wide, and wide, wide. And would you say true to size here for us,
Yes,
too?
true to size, for sure.
5 easy payments go away at the end of the day. There's a reason that we've sold more than 205,000 of these over the years, I should say. And I think it's because it's a classic, modern,
Right, easy to wear.
timeless, easy shoe for you. A229594 is your item number on that one. So coming up in about 7 minutes is my pick of the show. Have you tried Clark's Cloud Steppers? I think that you should. I think you'll appreciate it because it truly is like walking